because the prosecution is going to say, well, he sought her. What a coincidence that he would have a parasomnia and a knife would just end up in his sister's throat. That's what this case is about. He didn't take a knife and stab a wall. He didn't take a doll and rip it apart. He took a knife and stabbed it, not in her ankle, but in her throat, the jugular, the part that he knew would kill her. There was intent. He saw her. He's trying to get off. That's what the prosecution is going to say, because the state obviously believes he intended to kill her, which is why they brought these charges. So he brought it home for me, this expert, with the whole part of about the seeking, and he resisted that. Now, this comes down to the closing statements, closing arguments, but this is really what it comes down to. I like what you said. Anybody can relate to it. Yes, I do agree with you. Anybody can relate to it. This is a very riveting case. I wasn't even aware that there were cases like this before until that expert said there was one person who burned down someone's house. I mean, crazy. It's very sad, very tragic, but let's see what happens. But this expert, for me, at least he brought it home.
Yeah, and the state will have a chance to put on their own expert in their rebuttal case, and that could be telling too, because at this point, I don't think they can, in a straight face, just say, this is mumbo jumbo.
Disprove it,
to the jury. They're going to need a little bit more. They're going to need an expert to say, this wouldn't have happened because of X, Y, and Z, likely. But at the end of the day, to Michael's point, very difficult case to be on if you're that juror in that Houston courtroom. Let's get a break. We'll get you back in the courtroom for more right after this. Stay with us.